Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Magic News with Magic Ridge. I'm your host, Ridge. Nice to meet you. Today is, I think it's June 30th. It is. It's June 30th, and I just want to let you know before I get into the giveaway, as usual, I've got a current giveaway going on right now. So, free booster packs delivered directly to your door for free, anywhere in the world, free to enter. All you gotta do is subscribe to Magic Ridge YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can enter that link, and all you'll have to do is leave a thumbs up and a comment on that video, and you are entered to win, baby. And that's all I'm going to go into it today. You can look around if you're interested more in the giveaway. It does not end until July 14th, so you still get a couple weeks to get in there. Good luck to those who enter the giveaway, and we are going to get directly into the adventures of the Forgotten Realms. Spoiler season, official day 2 spoiler season. It's a Wednesday, and we've got quite a bit of spoilers to go over, so let's get into it, bud, okay? So first up, we've got Dueling Reaper. For 1 red mana, 1 CC, artifact equipment, has flash. When Dueling Reaper enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has an expensive equip cost of 4. Next up, we've got You Find the Villain's Lair. Dun dun dun. For 1 mana of any color, island, 3 CC, instant speed, you can choose one option, okay? We can foil their schemes and counter target spell. Very nice. Or we can learn their secrets and draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Bottom one, not so much liked for me. Alright. Next up, we're going to check out this Baleful Beholder. I like the beholders. I like eyes and stuff. So we got 4 mana of any color here and a Swamp 6 CC for a creature beholder that is a 6/5. When Baleful Beholder enters the battlefield, choose 1. So we have Animagic Cone? Anti-magic Cone, I think, okay? Hard to read here, it's getting kind of dark. It's a little stormy day outside, it's storming. I don't know if you hear that. But each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. So that's not bad. Next up, we've got Fear Ray. Creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. Menace is pretty good. So we'll take it on a common, okay? Next up, we're going to go to Ortree. I'm sure I said that wrong, but it's like Ortree Jelly. It is an X spell with 1 forest, unknown CC, creature type Ooze for the Ooze tribal decks. We have a 0/0 with Trample. Ortree Jelly enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. And it also has Split, so when Ortree Jelly dies, if it had 2 or more +1/+1 counters on it, create a token that's a copy of it at the beginning of the next end step. The token enters the battlefield with half that many... Half that many... +1/+1 counters on it, rounded down. Alright. I'm not really into the counters myself. Or oozes, for the matter. But that's okay. Next up, we've got another Bard. We've got Inspiring Bard. They've actually named this fella Bard. Welcome, Bard. For 3 mana of any color in a forest, 4 CC, you can have a Elf Bard. He is a 3/3. When he enters the battlefield, you can choose one of these effects. So you could do a Bardic Inspiration. Target creature gets +2/+2, which is kind of cool. It enjoys the sound of your music. Inspired to be stronger, something like that, right? And then we have Song of Rest. You gain 3 life, so we have life gain ability there. Moving right along, we've got Battlecry Goblin for 1 mana of any color in a mountain. 2 CC, creature type Goblin. This Goblin is a 2/2. You can pay 1 mana of any color in a mountain, so 2 mana. And Goblins you control get +1/+0 and haste until end of turn. He also has Pack Tactics. Whenever Battlecry Goblin attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. Pretty cool. This could definitely be an add to possibly a red deck wins or something. I don't know if it makes the cut or not in the current standard meta or not. Definitely looks like it could be a contender though. Next up, we've got Wait for a WIGHT, 1 mana of any color in a swamp, 2 CC. We have a creature type Zombie Soldier. Artwork is pretty rad on this guy. He is a 3/2. When he enters the battlefield tapped, he enters the battlefield tapped, rather. He has Life Drain, so whenever a creature dealt damage by right this turn dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token and exile that card. Like I said, artwork is fantastic. Zombies are cool. Zombies a wonderful tribal, if that's your thing. Moving right along, we've got Hobgoblin Captain. That's right, for 1 mana of any color in a mountain, 2 CC, we have a creature type Goblin Barbarian. He's a 3/1. He also has Pack Tactics. When Hobgoblin Captain attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, Hobgoblin Captain gains first strike until end of turn. Alrighty then, next up we've got Wish. And no, not the Chinese website that takes a while to ship your free to should-be free stuff. No, we have a sorcery here, a red one. For 2 mana of any color in a mountain, 3 CC, we have a sorcery that says you may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. So if they're seriously not talking about just like sideboard or it got exiled, we're talking, you know, just insert any win the game card right here, you know. And you win the game. Very nice. Next up, we're going to get into the Ranger's Hawk for 1 white mana, 1 CC. Creature type bird. It is a 1/1 with flying. You can pay 3 mana and tap this bird. Bird's the word. You could tap another untapped creature you control and venture into the dungeon with this white card. Activate only as a sorcery to get into them dungeons. Sorcery speed. Alright, next up we have Interpret Outlander for 1 mana of any color in a forest. 2 CC. We have an Orc Ranger. Creature type Orc Ranger. He is a 2/3 with reach. I guess he's a ranger, so that's okay. He has Pack Tactics. Once again, Pactacular. Whenever Interpret Outlander attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, venture into the dungeon. Once again, that dungeon mechanic. Next up, we've got a Dragon Turtle, because why the fuck not, bud? Why not? If you're allowed a couple swear words, just swear it up sometimes, you know? I'm just kidding. Dragon Turtle's low CC here, too. He's not too bad. 1 mana of any color in Island, so 3 CC for a Dragon Turtle. Creature type Dragon Turtle. He's a 3/5. He's got a little extra booty on him. He's got flash speed built right into that turtle, so he's one of the fastest friggin' turtles you ever did see. He's even got drag below, so that seems scary. I like it. It feels really majestic right now. So, when Dragon Turtle enters the battlefield, tap it, and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls, they don't untap during their controller's next untap steps. Yeah, you wanted to untap? No thank you. Moving right along, we have we have Tiger Tribe Hunter, rather. This human barbarian costs 3 mana of any color, and Mountain 5 CC for this feller. Once again, he's a creature type human barbarian. He's a 4/4 with trample. He again has the Pack Tactics, Spectacular. Whenever Tiger Tribe Hunter attacks. If you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Tiger Tribe Hunter deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target creature. Very nice. Moving right along, we have a mystical creature here. We have a unicorn. We've got Celestial Unicorn for 2 mana of any color and a white mana 3 CC for a creature type unicorn of the 3/2 variety. It's got a little bit of that extra front action. Must be the horn. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Celestial Unicorn. Alrighty then, not bad for a common. Moving on to this gnome. I don't know why I had to pronounce the G there, but I did. We have Oswald Fiddle Bender. I really like the card. First glance. 1 mana of any color and a white mana 2 CC for a 2/2 legendary creature gnome artificer. He has magical tinkering. Yes, he does. You can pay 1 mana and tap this artificer and sacrifice an artifact. You may search your library for an artifact. Card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. So we have a artifact tutor. Very good. Ossiger, etc. Gonna love cards like this. Moving right along, we have a new red planeswalker, I believe. We have Zeriel, Archduke of Avernus or something. I don't know. His weapon's in the way. His her lash or whatever whip is in the way. Either way, though, the artwork is captivating with the whip being in the way. I don't care what her name is, honestly. So she costs 2 mana of any color and a mountain 4 CC. We're up in that mid range. We have a legendary planeswalker, Zeriel. She has wings and a fiery halo. Crazy stuff. She has 4 loyalty counters. Her +1. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and haste until end of turn. Very nice. Her -0 is create a 1/1 red devil creature token with when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Also pretty cool. What is the emblem? We have an emblem here, ladies and gentlemen. You get an emblem with, at the end of the first combat phase on your turn, untap target creature you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. So we have 2 combat phases per turn. If you can get this off, it's going to be 3 turns to get it off, most likely, unless you have a little trickery in there. Not bad, though. Very nice. If you do get it off, it's going to be spectacular, and somebody's gonna somewhere. Bunch of people. Alright, next up, we've got Devoured Paladin. Alright, for 4 mana of any color and a white mana, 5 CC, we have a creature type Orc Knight. He's a 4/4. He is not making it into the Knight Tribal. He is Beacon of Hope, so when Devoured Paladin enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain Vigilance until end of turn. Very nice. I'm going to take a water break. It's important to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Stay hydrated. Alright. This guy looks very cool, too. Let's see. This could be a good legend for the commanding people. So, next up, we've got Targnar, Demon Fang Gnoll. Now, there's gnolls in World of Warcraft, too. And this guy does him justice. Let me tell you. This is one amazing-looking gnoll. And here's the scoop, okay? So we have 1 red mana, 1 green mana, 2 CC, legendary creature gnoll. He is a 2/2 uncommon. We'll just put that out there. He's got pack tactics, so whenever Targnar, Demon Fang Gnoll attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, attacking creatures get the +1/+0 until end of turn. So like a battle cry type situation there. And then for 2 mana of any color and a red and a green mana, so 4 mana, you can double Targnar's power and toughness until end of turn. So for 4 mana, you can make him a 4/4. Once again, though, the artwork on this guy is absolutely crazy. The CC on him is very low. I'm very happy with this guy. Very nice. Next up, okay. So next up, we have Cryle of the Baldurs Gate, son. Okay? This creature, it appears to be a human or something of the sorts, maybe a wizard. It is blue and black. So for 1 blue mana, 1 black mana, 2 CC, we have a 1/3 legendary creature uncommon once again. This is a legend once again. It wasn't spoiled in English, so I'm doing a little work here. So when this creature, Cryle of the Baldur's Gate, deals combat damage to a player, that player loses 1 life and mills a card, so there's some more mill action, and you gain 1 life and scry 1. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2 additional mana of any color it looks like. If you do, target creature cannot be blocked this turn. I do really like the unblockable there. Unblockable has always been something that's kind of captivated me. If I could find a way to put out a bunch of Eldrazi's or something crazily quick and just make those unblockable, that seems very good value with like their Annihilator 4, stuff like that. I mean, it's probably happening anyway, but yeah, I mean, seems very cool. This guy's pretty decent. What do we got here? Cryle of the Baldur's Gate. Let's see. Let's look at the picture. The artwork is meh. But we have another legend to add to the Commander players there. So next up, we've got an Aura. And this one, I probably actually didn't get the information on, but we're going to go get it right now. So we're going to take this moment to ask you guys and hope and wish that you have a wonderful day. I hope you're having an awesome evening. If you're done with work or something like that, hope you're relaxing, enjoying yourself. Congratulating yourself, giving yourself a pat on the shoulder for whatever it is you've accomplished lately. Be proud. I'm going to try to find you this one right here. Oh, I did. Here we go. Oh, it's okay. So the next card is actually called Fly. I thought it was called Volo, and I'm like, what the heck is Volo? Well, it's not English. I'll tell you that much. So next card we have here is going to be Fly. Okay? It costs 1 blue mana, 1 CC. It is definitely an aura. Enchantment aura. And this is the scoop. So, enchanted creature has flying, of course. It's called Fly. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. I was going to say draw a card, which would have been overused. But we have entered the dungeon right there. For 1 blue mana, you can enter the dungeon by giving one of your creatures flying. People are kind of boo-hoo, about the whole situation. I mean, people are kind of talking shit, it feels like, about the whole dungeon mechanic, but look how easy it is to get into this dungeon. You're going to give one of your creatures flying, you're going to smack your opponent for free, and then you're going to venture into a friggin' dungeon. Probably whichever one you want or haven't done yet. I think it's cool. I think it's a good mechanic. I'm overall just hyped, though. I'm hype train, man. Magic needs to get a hold of me, get a hype man. You know what I'm saying? That's good, fellas. All right, let's go back to whatever I was doing. Now that we got that non-English card out of the way, I'm happy for all the foreign people that play, though, and all the different languages that play Magic the Gathering. We need you. Thank you for playing Magic. I hope you get some amazing pulls and you get an awesome collection. I hope you're out there playing cards. Restrictions and stuff are being listed. Even though I've been playing since Phase 2. EDH last year, that's how the channel's been going, but, I mean, like I said, Stage 2 is basically restrictions lifting to a certain point. Anyhow, my Magic friends and I, we're practically family as well, so. Basically, I live alone, so it's like, I just hang out with my 2 buddies, and maybe 1 or 2 of their family or something. Next up, sorry, we're rambling, we're ranting. Next up, we have a green card. We have Find the Path for 2 mana of any color in a mountain. Oh, no, not a mountain. A forest. Foresta. 3 CC enchantment aura. Definitely an aura here. We have an enchant land aura, though. So, when Find the Path enters the battlefield, you get to venture into a dungeon, once again, for 3 green mana this time. But you also have a land that now double taps for 2 forests instead of 1. So, very nice here. Like it. We're going to move on to the next one. It's funny that the artwork I got here, I don't know if you'll be able to see the top or not, but it's actually got some, like, light play or something. It's got a couple nicks on it. Any hooser, though. We've got Hunter's Mark here for 3 mana of any color and a forest. So, 4 CC. Instant speed. We have a green instant that says, this spell costs 3 generic less to cast if it targets a blue permanent you don't control. This spell cannot be countered, so that's probably important. Next up, it says, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. So it has a pseudo fight that doesn't hurt itself. So it's like a better version of fight here. It's kind of like Fall the Hammer or something like that, which is underplayed. Personally, in red, removal, creature's power to a different creature. I'm kind of going on a rant there again, but, you know, it's good to kind of mix and mash cards and let you know what's up. I do this stuff for a reason. Maybe you'll see something that you can put 2 and 2 together. Same with me, you know. I want to play these cards and stuff in multiple formats. So I'm trying to get in here and get the best out of it. So we're moving right along to something, I mean, it's a common, but it looks pretty wild. So we have something, it looks like I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing it as well. We have Morden Kanans Polymorph, I believe. For 1 mana of any color in an island, 2 CC, instant speed, until end of turn, target creature becomes a dragon with base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying. So you have a flying 4/4 dragon. Now I could see where this would work for a number of ways. It's only 2 CC, so, and it's like limited or standard or something where you want to be fast, right? You could turn one of your 1/1s or your 0/1s or something like that into a 4/4 flying dragon and get in for those 4 damage, okay? You could also target somebody's Blightsteel or whatever that might potentially be coming in for lethal damage and turning it into a 4/4, maybe not making it lethal, so maybe you'll last another turn or something like that, depending. You understand? So this one common with the power creep, it kind of has a few different things that it can do, right? It's got a lot of options. Next up, we have a zombie. We have Zombie Ogre. I like the old zombie ogres. The old zombie ogres, actually, and the ogres in general, they used to, like, summon the demons and stuff like that. They had demon tutors. Ogres. Weird stuff. So, this ogre costs 3 mana of any color and swamp. So, 5 CC. He's up there. He's a big boy for a common. He's a creature type zombie ogre. He's a 3/5. He has a heck of a lot of extra booty. He's a chubby feller. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you can also venture into the dungeon with this ogre. Very nice. And this is going to be my last spoiler of this segment. Like I said, I've been cutting the videos into 2. Instead of one 40-50 minute video, you get a couple 20-minute videos, which I think is easier to swallow if you'd like to swallow. or whatever have you. You know what I'm talking about? So we have another non-English card here. We have Skullports Merchant. Okay? It costs 2 mana of any color in a swamp, so 3 CC. It is a 1/4. She's got the most booty. She wins the booty gang. She got bank. Okay? Let's see what she's about. So when she enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. So she's about that money. She's making that treasure, dog. And then you can pay 1 mana and a black mana, so 2 mana in total. Sacrifice another creature or treasure to draw a card. So this could be another draw option. There's better draw options in black, though, in my opinion. But But the artwork and stuff, you really just can't beat that, honestly. If you're into Commander gameplay, EDH, Elder Dragon Highlander, my friends and I have another YouTube channel called Commander Wars EDH. Go ahead and check that out. We're on like episode 22, 23. So many different decks to check out. Like I said, if you like any of the decks I'm playing over there, you can come back, check out a deck tech, maybe even find a list if it's a deck I like, and play. I got Modern Horizons 2 Strixhaven build coming out. I believe Pyru should be this Friday. So we've got Pyru the Volatile deck tech along with deck list. And the following Friday after that, we have another Modern Horizons 2 deck. We're keeping that one a secret for now, though. It's kind of an all-in strategy on that one, but it's kind of the type of stuff I like playing. Okay, you know, it's a little bit of a gamble. So, like I said, go ahead and check out Commander Wars if you have a chance. Other than that, I just want to thank everybody, all the people that watch, all the people that leave thumbs up, all the people who join the giveaways and stuff like that, but are still here. Good luck to those people trying to win something. I hope you win. Good luck. And I'm going to get into making the second part of this video. So, check out this evening for another video. There's also a video just dropped. I've got gameplay. Might be the one with the butchered sound. I have a pretty crappy video out, but there should be another one for Thursday. And like I said, Friday, I'm going to try and get the deck tech for Pyru, Blood Gang, try to get that video up. So y'all have a wonderful evening, wonderful tomorrow, great morning. Hope you had breakfast, Wheaties or something, whatever you prefer, bacon, eggs. Until next time.